Hi, Interwebs, Girl Germs here with some initial thoughts and feelings about this week's big release. Halo 4, of course. I'll start with the campaign. I loved it. I adored this. It really fleshed out the Master Chief Cortana scenario, and the whole thing just felt epic, like Combat Evolved did the first time I played it. The world felt huge and special and new, and it just hooked me in right from the start. The new race, the Prometheans, feel very alien. Please don't watch this part. Yeah, I was a little distracted. So yeah, they come across as the bad guys, and it works. They feel scary. And the Promethean weaponry is new. It's unlike anything we've seen. When you pick it up, it melds to your Spartan's arm. The animation builds it around you, and it makes it so cool. And the sights are different as well. I love it. So yeah, the campaign just looks great. The new world and races give us a different colour palette. I was a little bored of the green and purple means Covenant in Halo 2, 3 and Reach. It seemed a little overdone. So having a new world that actually looks like a new world, it's fantastic. Now, I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but the campaign really does have a little bit of everything, and a little bit of everything done exceptionally well. I played it co-op and just enjoyed it so much. I played it with my mate Delts. Hi Delts, who is also a massive Halo nerd. He's read the books, he understands the canon, and gets the universe. But it's so exciting and so well made. This could be your very first Halo experience, and as a game on its own, you'd love it. I can't fault it. It'd be a great introduction to Halo. The Master Chief, as always, exceedingly cool. It's so wonderful to get to walk around in his suit again and just boss things up. And he is a boss, and he is the perfect man in so many ways. He's loyal and sensitive and doesn't talk too much. Only talks when he has something important to say. Gotta love that. He's wonderful, and he's really fleshed out his connection with Cortana. Isn't overdone, I think. That could be a girly thing, but yeah, no, I think it's done really well. The campaign also refers to Forward Unto Dawn, the web series. There's neat little tie-ins to that, so if you haven't seen that 5-part series, I highly recommend you do it. On its own, it's a very, very good watch. It's strong. It's very wonderfully done. Especially the last 2 episodes where they ramp it all up from building it. It's fantastic. So make sure you catch that. You can get that on the Halo Waypoint app on Dashboard, or on the web at through Machinima Prime. Now, the audio world of the campaign is completely new, of course, with 343 doing it, and Marty O'Donnell staying on at Bungie, new composer. So I was a little sad to see Marty not there. But a new world, new feel, new composer, it works. And they didn't try to overdo it. Halo 2 and Halo 3 had iconic music. It was grandiose and big, and themes for characters. Very much leitmotif for your hero and your bad guy. All done. So when the new world was created, I guess they had to make a decision on whether they try to go down that road again or try something new, and I think the new works. Through the campaign, you'll hear hints of old themes, but nothing really stands out as, oh, this is a big choir, this is the Halo dramatic piano chord part. There's none of that. It's very much more subtle. It lets the story stand on its own and doesn't try to out Marty, and yeah, I really appreciate that as a fan. Now, moving on to the multiplayer, it's proving a little more of a challenge than any other Halo game has for me, and I don't know if that's because I'm older, and the older you get, the trickier it is to adapt your gameplay. I don't know. I'm thinking connection is not loving me. I'll watch the death cam, kill cam, whatever, and I'll think that I've got first shot on someone, and I actually haven't. So it's possible I'm missing frames too, which is going to take a little bit of adjustment. I am preferring Slayer Pro. As you can see, there's no mini-map. This is Slayer Pro on Adrift. No mini-map. You have your choice of 3 loadouts. There's the BR, which I'm using here, which I'm struggling with. This is the only map I use it on. You have your DMR, of course, and the AR, which is so incredibly powerful now. It doesn't seem to lose much accuracy in the spray, even at range. I may think they've gone a little overboard. It's true, it has been essentially useless in the last few Halo games, but now it's beast. It's actually amazing. So in Slayer Pro, you get your primary weapon. You get a magnum and 1 grenade, a frag. You can pick up your second one on the map, they're around. But yeah, you only start out with 1 initially, so there's no double nades on spawn. Makes it interesting. And because you only have that, the power weapons that are on the map, there's no armor abilities, and you can't choose something sneaky in your loadout. What is on the map becomes very important to control. And you can... Well, I've noticed that the stuff that comes down from the heavens to help you get some sort of strategic advantage, it doesn't last very long. If you kill someone across the map with a DMR on a complex, for example, and if I'll sprint to the sniper once it's down, it will have evaporated by the time I get there, which is cool. I mean, none of the special power weapons are overloaded with ammo, so you really do need to pick your shots and be careful about where you position yourself. But they don't last long once they're dropped either, so maybe that's a good thing, I don't know. There's only one map so far that I actually hate, and that's Haven. Regardless of the game type, it turns into a campfest. Either top mid, top bottom, yeah, objective, any of the Slayer games, it's just a campfest, and I actually hate it. It seems, yeah, it frustrates me. It doesn't suit my gameplay, and yeah, not loving it. So in this game, it was basically 2v4 because the 2 people that were with us really didn't understand what was going on. They spent a lot of time throwing grenades at nothing, shooting us as much as the other people, and they were generally lost. You'll see that in the score at the end. I don't think they had a very fun game, but I did. Any game where I go positive with the BR is a step in the right direction for me. What I want to know from you guys this week are your initial thoughts on campaign. Please don't post any spoilers. If you need to say something about the campaign, like a specific detail, input me. A lot of people have gone straight to multiplayer and haven't done campaign yet, so don't spoil that. But tell me which maps are you loving, what game types are you playing, and thank you for stopping by and having a look at my first Halo vid. Hopefully they're going to get better. Catches.